I was never excited about the idea of my daughter dating. Honestly, I feared that day. When she left for college, I thought I had time. A few years at least before I'd have to meet some guy and pretend to like him. But just 3 months later, she brought him home, Ethan. From the moment I saw him, I knew. He wasn't what I had imagined for my daughter. Tall, awkward, messy hair like it had never met a brush. And he said dude way too much. He was polite, sure, but something about him, that laid-back, careless attitude, it just didn't sit right with me. My daughter had always been focused, driven. She had plans. And Ethan, he felt like someone just drifting through life. I didn't like him. I tolerated him, barely. Our conversations were short, cold, one-word answers, and then I'd go back to my phone. But no matter how distant I was, he never seemed bothered. He'd smile, show up, act like we were already close. Then came that night, family dinner. Everything was normal until my wife and daughter realized they forgot dessert. They left for the store, and just like that, it was me and Ethan, alone. The silence was heavy, uncomfortable. I scrolled through my phone, pretending not to notice him. Then finally, he spoke. "Do you like whiskey?" I looked up. He looked nervous. I nodded, and suddenly, his face lit up. "I brought a bottle. My dad gave it to me. It's supposed to be really good. Want to try it?" I don't know why, but I said yes. At first, it was still awkward. Two guys, sitting in silence, sipping whiskey. Then, he started talking. He told me about the time he tried to impress my daughter, took her rock climbing, got stuck halfway up, had to be rescued, while she stood below, laughing. I laughed too, a real laugh. Then I told him my story, the time I tried to impress my wife by entering a chili eating contest, and ended up throwing up on a state senator's shoes. He lost it. One drink turned into two. Two turned into more than I could count. And somewhere along the way, everything changed. We talked, really talked, about music, movies, embarrassing college stories, and I realized Ethan wasn't careless. He just didn't waste energy worrying about things he couldn't control. He had plans, dreams, a direction, just his own way of getting there. At some point, we got loud, laughing, shouting, singing along to an old rock song. Neither of us even knew the words. Then the door opened. My wife, unimpressed. My daughter, staring at us like we'd completely lost our minds. Ethan just smiled and said, "Ma'am, your cooking is amazing." And I couldn't stop laughing. That night changed everything. I stopped tolerating him and started liking him. Now, he's not just my daughter's boyfriend. He's like a second son to me. And honestly, I still don't know exactly when it happened. Maybe it was the whiskey, maybe the stories, or maybe he was just being himself the whole time. And that was enough to win me over.